everyone, this is a little overview of some things that we can do in ExactPath, and specifically how to create a new class or to go into an existing class, add new students, or a new teacher. So when you log in, you will be at your home page, or you can go to your home page, go to My Classes up at the top here, and then click on Manage Classes. You can also use these quick links down here. I'm going to go to Manage Classes, and you will be able to see the classes that are assigned to you. So underneath here, you can also see what instructors, the number of instructors that are in there, and how many students are in there. If you would like to create a new class, you could do that by clicking here. If you would like to add things to this class, you just click on it here. This is where I would add another instructor. So if I need to add, say, a new teacher who is going to be taking over and I'm splitting some of my students with them, then I would add them as a co-teacher here as another instructor. Or if I have a co-teacher that I'm working with, either for L or for special education, I could add the instructors here. So when you click right here, names will start popping up. You can type in their name and add them right here. The other thing that we can do is to go down here and we can create our class login cards. We don't want to use this easy login process unless you're working with very young elementary students or students that may have trouble putting in a password. If you do that, you can click on the little question mark here. It's a simplified login for classes with younger students. So it has pictures instead of them actually typing in their password. If you click on this blue class login cards, you'll be able to see the logins for each of your students. When it says to select students here, if there are no students showing, you just click the drop down for show. And then underneath here, you will see that it gives you a chance to search students, and it also gives you a chance to select the grade level. You can search for students, select the grade level first of students that you wanted to add, and then search for students however you would like to do it, whatever's easiest for you. So it might be easiest for you to search your students, start typing in here, and when they pop up, you just click this blue plus next to their name, and that will add them to your class. Anytime that you want to hide this list, like I'm going to do now, just so that their names are not showing in the video, you can do that as well. If they're not showing again, you just click this drop down and they will pop back up. The students that are in the class will then populate down here. So as you click the blue plus button, you'll see that they're added down here. If you wanted to not have them, or you accidentally selected the wrong student, there may be multiple students with the same last name, maybe you selected the wrong one, you can just click the X next to their name and it will take them out of the class. You can also remove all learners over here and start again if you needed to do that. Once you're done, you're going to go ahead and click Save Class, and the class will populate up here. If you've added an instructor, you'll see that it will change to 2 instructors, and however many students you added should be showing right here. So double check those 2 things. If you needed to make any changes, you just click on it again, go through the same process. All right, when you click on the student settings here, you would be able to select a class and you can look at the accommodations and apply accommodations here. So once you've added students, you can look at the diagnostics and the reports, and you can also change the settings for individual students here. So very useful to know in ExactPath.